after week 2's predictions where I went 4-0, which makes my prediction record at 5-3, we move on to week 3, where we got first game on Fox is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the Denver Broncos. Broncos favored at 5.5. You see, this I think is too much in the Denver Broncos' favor because they just lost the quarterback, Drew Lock. He's out for a few weeks, so they have to rely on Jeff Driscoll. Now, Jeff Driscoll, he's a capable quarterback. He's just been a backup his whole career. And he's going against probably the greatest quarterback of all time in Tom Brady. And I just don't see Tom Brady losing to Jeff Driscoll. And so, Tampa's going to win. It will be 31-20 Tampa. First game on CBS is the Oakland Raiders at New England, at the New England Patriots. New England's favored by 5.5. That's reasonable because the Seattle Seahawks had a hard time stopping Cam Newton. He threw for the third most yards ever in his career, and he ran all over them, and he was only a yard away. He was only 2 yards away from scoring and winning against Seattle. Oakland does a great job. They've been doing great all year long, but New England's going to win. I have this game a touchdown away. It'll be 28-20, New England. Okay, the game of the week on Fox. The Cowboys visit the Seattle Seahawks. Now, this is an interesting game because the Cowboys won in the craziest fashion by getting an onside kick to beat Atlanta. And I think AWS had them at around 7 minutes and 31 seconds. AWS had them at a 2% chance of winning, and they won. Now against Seattle, is that possible with a Russell Wilson? Maybe not, but if you look at that defense for Seattle, they struggled against Cam Newton. They struggled against the New England Patriots, which they had a lot of no-names in Julian Edelman. And they played their minds out. They were ridiculous. And they put Seattle to the limit. If the Cowboys play like what they played in that last 7-minute stretch, the Cowboys can win. It will be close because they have Seattle at winning 5. I think the Cowboys win. It will be close, but it will be 34-31 Dallas. And the Monday night game, we have the Kansas City Chiefs visiting the Baltimore Ravens. Baltimore is favored by 3.5. That's reasonable. Because if I would have said that a week ago, everyone would have said, Jacob, you're crazy. You don't understand what you're talking about. But the Chiefs just struggled against a rookie quarterback in his first career start. And it went to overtime, and when their kicker had to make a 58-yard field goal iced. That's not possible, I think, against Baltimore. Baltimore's a grinded-out team. They run the ball consistently. They're gonna have to. The Chiefs defense has to figure out how to stop Lamar Jackson, how to stop Mark Ingram, how to stop Gus Edwards, and now we're seeing that J.K. Dobbins is being in the fold as well, and so he's playing extremely well. So they have to figure out how to stop him, and now we're seeing Lamar Jackson's throwing the ball more. He's getting the ball down the field quicker. They're scoring more points quicker. I don't see Kansas City winning this game. This is a reasonable score. Baltimore's going to win. It will be 27-24